Hi, my lovely people. We have this special going on to the end of the week. It's $10 in video, $5 community post, and if you're feeling froggy, you can do both for 12. Hit your girl up so we can begin work. Now, baby, it's Ursie's world. Yes, she is over there showing us everything: how to travel, where to go, how to do it in style. She's trying her luck at the slot machines. She's making memories with her family. She is tasting and she is sampling food from all over the world. She is shopping. When I tell you she's building memories to last a lifetime, I want you guys to go over and check out her channel. Let her know that Storm sent you and let her know that we are loving the content she is putting out. I will see you guys over there. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody that we talk about in this video. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, we is here to talk about it, because when I tell you this right here took me out the ballpark. Oh, now we're back to down and single mothers, down and single parents, and whatever the case may be. So if y'all didn't see that little short video that she made where she's standing and walking outside the casino with her husband, with her man, and she started talking and ranting on about these single women, I'm going to say this: single women and single men that have to raise their children, because it's not just women, they don't do it because they want to. I'm pretty sure there's no one out here in God green earth that says, guess what, I want to have a baby and I want to do it on my own. Guess what, I want to have all these kids and I want to do it on my own. So I'm pretty sure that when you sit here and you say, well, it's your fault that you a single mother, I will tell you really quick, there are some women who know what kind of men they dealing with. Y'all get involved with men who are not taking care of the children that they had before yours and get shocked when they don't take care of yours. That would be Paige. That would be Paige, okay? The kind that are out there, and the men are continuing to make side babies on the side, and they ain't paying child support, they ain't going to football games, they ain't showing up at dance recitals. So, excuse me, that sounds exactly like what Peach has going on. There are men, okay, out here that don't pay child support until it is due, and then they have to go to their woman and get that money. Does that sound familiar? Yes, once again, because I'm going to say this. I'm pretty sure there are people who are single parents for different reasons. Maybe the spouse has passed on. Maybe the person has just disappeared. Maybe they were just dismissed. But it's nobody's choice. And when she talks about single parents, it's like, you single mammies. It's like she talks down on them. But I'm trying to figure out, just because someone is married to someone, does that not make them a single parent? Even if the parent doesn't contribute financially, okay? If the parent does not contribute emotionally, physically, or does anything else, if the parent has to be paid to babysit their own children, and that's a word that I really hate, because when you have children, you're not babysitting, you're taking care of. So cross that all the way out. But if you're a single woman, you go pay a nanny, a daycare, or something to help you out, an auntie or an uncle. So if you're a married woman and you still have to do it, but the man does not work outside the home, ain't bringing in a dime, and ain't doing nothing, doesn't that make you a single parent? If you have to get on the internet and say that you have to pay the father of your children $50,000, $10,000, $20,000, whatever amount to babysit his children, that means you're single. If you have to get up and throw a man's stuff outside in order for them to get it together to get up and start taking their kids to school, if you got to bash them on the internet, if you have to leave them at their mama's house like you say, then you're still a single parent. You just have someone that's laying there helping you make them, but ain't helping you take care of them. I mean, everything that she says when it comes to single parents and try and put them down, like she said in this short, is it my fault that you laid down with a man that ain't helping you take care of your kids? Well, baby, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle back, the whole time that you filming this short, you got a man that's driving the truck around that you paid cash for, and he didn't put a dime in. Ooh, hey, does anybody hear that in the back? You are at the casino where you say that your husband spends thousands and thousands of dollars and does not contribute money to your home. Oh, let's say that again, okay, for those in the back. You are getting in the truck from the casino where your husband goes, and he contends and salutes and has a good time with other women, the slot machines, and the drink he drank, okay? Let's say allegedly, just in case. But we know when we see it with our own eyes and hear with our own ears, because this is what you have said. You are downing these people as though they've done something wrong. There are single people out here and single parents out here that I know of that have lost their significant other and they struggle. And so do you not know that while you blasting all these people and blasting all these women, you don't know their struggle? They just said that they were single parents. They didn't say, oh, well, guess what? He fell down, broke his neck, or he done left and ran off with it. They didn't tell you the story. You're swinging it because the story that you have is what a single parent lines up to be. When your husband, okay, my husband, okay, it said to honor, to cherish, to this day and forth. It also says to provide, to protect. If a man don't work, he does not eat. If a man who does not provide does not eat. Now you want to start quoting. We know where that came from, right? But Wood is standing right there laughing, giggling, having a good time. And you know she turns the camera on him for a second and he does his whispering and then she flips it back on her. Because he's at this point, he's exhausted of it. He's like, girl, he's thinking in his head, good, you out here talking about this stuff and I'm over here pimping you like crazy. Now, ain't that ironic? I don't understand why she continues to beat these people down that are single parents. She has said in a live before that she can't stand a single mother. She just can't stand it. But you said that you were raised by a single mother. And you were raised and you have now what? You know, as they say, arose from the concrete is what you claim that you are. But you still continue to blast and boast and blast and boast and blast these women. And that's why you're living in what you're living in. You have a man that's not going to do anything until you tell him he's got to leave and go stay with his mama. You got a man that don't move unless you giving him stacks and racks. You have a man that would rather cook and clean than to be a parent and do homework. You have a man that would rather cook and clean and put music on and avoid you. And then you label him as the so-called maids. Oh, I had the maids come over last night. So the question is, are you a single mother? And this is for y'all too. Y'all can answer. Is she a single mother? Because it doesn't seem like she has a parent or, a two-parent household. It seems like she has a maid, a mumbler, a whack weenie shrimp, and what else? Somebody who slings the ding-a-ling that's also known as a WHORE, paid. Oh, God, we getting messy. I'm going to see y'all in the comments.